Suppose a lead shows up in your inbox. They book a call, maybe even sign a deal, but you have no idea if they came from your website, LinkedIn, or that YouTube video you posted last month. Let's fix that guessing game. Let me guess, you're putting links in your video descriptions. Maybe you even pin them in the comments. Leads are trickling in, but when someone fills out your form or books a call, you're left wondering, was it that client case study I posted yesterday on LinkedIn, or that how-to video I posted last month? Frustrating, right? This is the blind spot that kills growth. Because when you don't know which specific video converted a lead, you can't double down on what works. You're just throwing content at the wall, hoping for the best. And no, checking YouTube analytics alone will not help. It'll show you views and watch time, not which viewer actually became a lead. So, how do you fix it? First, what are UTM links? They're just regular links with extra tags added to the end. Tags that tell you where your traffic came from, what video drove it, and even the type of content that made someone click. Sounds simple, right? But most people just slap on a UTM builder link and call it a day. They'll label everything as YouTube, and that's it. But that's like getting a delivery notification that your package arrived at your condo building, but you don't know which unit they dropped it in front of. If you're only using this link, UTM source equals YouTube, you're missing the money. You want to go one layer deeper, and this is where most tracking breaks down. Use these 3 UTM parameters properly. 1, where did they come from? For example, was it YouTube, your newsletter, LinkedIn? 2, what type of link is it? For example, is it from the video description, a pinned comment, the end screen? And 3, what content or offer is this about? Was it your client case study, a how to scale agency PDF, your July consulting offer? This way, when someone fills out your form, you'll know 1, they came from YouTube, 2, they clicked the video description, and 3, it was on the video titled How I Scaled SaaS from 0 to $1 million. But there's this one thing most marketers miss out on. They use the same link for every card, end screen and description. That's a nightmare, so don't do that. When every link is identical, you can't tell where clicks are coming from or which part of your video actually converted. Instead, you should use separate links with UTM codes for cards, end screens, and pinned comments. It lets you see not just which video, but where in the video the viewer clicked. If your end screen, for example, converts 10 times better than your card, that's a sign your hook or mid-video CTA needs work. By the way, we're a YouTube growth company too, so if you ever need help turning views into leads, we're just one consultation away. And yes, we're tracking this very video too. Click the link in the description to see how we set it up. And if it somehow convinces you to book a free strategy call with me, well, we'll happily count that as a qualified lead. This is an actual post we found on Reddit. A business owner asked, how do you guys track leads from YouTube? They mentioned that they've heard about UTM links, but the process feels too complicated. And that's real. Not everyone has the time or technical know-how to build tracking systems. If UTMs sound like too much work or you hate Excel-style links, here's a slick alternative for you. Create a landing page just for YouTube visitors. Something like this. Anyone landing there had to come from your video because the link lives nowhere else. Now, a little genius tip. Customize that page to reference the video they just watched. For example, enjoyed our video on B2B cold outreach? Here's what to do next. It feels personal, like you're talking to them, not just tossing them onto a generic homepage. That micro context does wonders and boosts conversions like crazy. Personalization is king in 2025. Even better, you can now track visits in that URL separately in Google Analytics, so you know exactly how many people went from YouTube into your funnel. Do all your videos offer the exact same lead magnet? If yes, you're not just missing out on better tracking, you're also blending into the noise. Let's say you have a B2B outreach script, a lead gen checklist, and a free audit template. Most people just slap one link on every video, and that's it. But smart brands, they match the freebie to the video like it was made for it. So your cold outreach video offers the LinkedIn DM script, your lead gen mistakes video gives out the checklist, and your funnel fix video, that drops the audit template. Now what happens? Not only do you know exactly which video drove the lead, you're also building brand trust because every viewer thinks, this brand gets me. They're not just collecting emails, they're actually solving my problems. That level of alignment makes your business feel intentional, personal, and real. And in B2B, where relationships matter so much, that's everything. Plus, it creates urgency. Viewers feel like the freebie is exclusive to that topic, almost like a secret tool you only share when they've earned it. This one's for the semi-nerdy, so bear with me for a sec, but I'll try to keep it simple. Ever get a booking and wonder, where did this person even come from? No clue if it was your YouTube video, website, or something else. That's what happens when you're not tracking events. If you're using a tool like Calendly to let people book calls with you, you can connect it with Google Tag Manager. It tells you exactly what the person clicked before they booked, like a book now button, a YouTube end screen, or even a mobile ad. So instead of guessing, you'll know which video, which page, and even which device led to the call. That's the kind of visibility you need to grow smart. Now, let's look at a few tricks you can start using right away without any fancy setups. You might say, that's so old school. And yes, you're absolutely right. But this trick still works 100%. If your leads book through a form, ask a question. Where did he hear about us? But don't just give them a blank box. People are lazy. Give people options like YouTube, LinkedIn, newsletter, Google search, podcast, friend or colleague. Make it multiple choices and allow an optional text field. And if you want to get clever, pre-fill the field based on your UTM. So if your lead comes through UTM source equals YouTube, the YouTube option is already selected. Now you're combining automation with human honesty. Best of both worlds. But that's also very important. Most booking forms ask, where did you hear about us? But that's way too broad in my opinion. Instead, ask which video made you take action. You can offer a drop down with the 5 or 6 most recent videos you posted, or keep it open-ended with a text box, whichever suits your flow. And if people actually type in the video that convinced them, that is money. It's direct feedback from your audience and a really powerful insight for your next content strategy. I do this and it works every single time. Sure, it's manual, but when you're running small scale but high ticket B2B offers, every insight helps. Use Bitly or Switchy to shorten and track your YouTube links. This lets you see clicks per video, even if you're not deep into Google Analytics. Mention your CTA in the video, not just in the description. Say something like, if this helped you, I've dropped a link below to grab our free B2B cold email template. And yes, it's the one that got us our first 6-figure client. Trust me, that kind of direct contextual offer converts way better. Use CRM automation to tag YouTube leads. If your CRM supports it, like ActiveCampaign or HubSpot, create automation rules. For example, if contact clicks link with UTM source equals YouTube, tag them as a YouTube lead. Now you can segment and nurture them differently. For marketers who aren't deep into CRM tools yet, just keep a simple Google sheet. Track things like the video title, the UTM link, the lead magnet, landing page, and of course, leads generated. It takes 10 minutes a week. And when your boss asks, how's YouTube performing? You've got the numbers, real ones. Because tracking isn't about vanity metrics, it's about clarity. When you know which video brought in that 15K client, you stop chasing views and start creating more content that actually converts. Because views don't pay the bills, leads do. So what I'd recommend is start small, pick 1 or 2 of the methods from this video and give them a shot. Once you've got traction, layer in more. So which of these strategies are you going to try first? Let me know below. If you'd like some fresh eyes on your channel and ideas on what to do next, feel free to book a call with us.